Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Tyler. This is going to be a video request that has not really crossed my mind at all. But I'm going to go on ahead and do this and add some flavor to it. When it comes to family members gossiping about you, sometimes it could be in a situation to where you probably had done something to them or that one family member, and it causes those family members or maybe that one to go and to gossip about you to other family members, what you have done or how you probably might be treating them. And sometimes it can be the vice versa. And what do I mean by this? These same family members might be treating you like dirt, or it might be that one family member, or it could have been something they had done, or what that one family member has done to you that extremely pissed you off to the point of you go gossiping to other family members about what has been done. And then you're not even done yet after you get done gossiping about what that one or more family member had done to you. You go tell it to certain friends about how they're treating you or what has been done. But however, what I'm going to focus on is you and a lot of other people might be in a situation to where family members are gossiping about you and it gets back to you by a family member or more. A lot of times you don't even know if it's true, if they're just making it up or not. Just because you have decided to stay extremely low key. And whenever that you go around these family members or more that's trying to figure out what are you doing? What is your new life like? Behind closed doors, right in front of your face. And they're smiling with a big $1,000,000 smile on their face, a lot of them, trying to get you to conversate what is going on. But overall, you go and switch the subject, and then sometimes you extremely speak less than necessary in that situation. And you know the reason why? It's simply because you done came to the conclusion that these are some nosy ass family members. And the only thing that they're going to do, a lot of them, is going to gossip. Whatever that you got going on behind closed doors. And some of them will go to the point of plotting with other family members in order to plan or plot your downfall, if you allow it. But due to you staying extremely low key and they can't figure it out, or maybe that one family member cannot seem to pinpoint what is your next move or what is going on behind closed doors, they tend to gossip about you. And you know the reason why? It's simply because they're perceiving in your mind, well, you do come around, but you're not telling us anything about what's going on. And in your mind, you're like, it ain't none of your business what go on behind closed doors. Only thing you need to know is I'm showing my face and showing my presence. That's all that you need to know. Or that's all that you need to see. That I'm all right and everything. But most of you out there, you be so low key to the point of you don't even show up at family gatherings at all, so that they cannot figure out your next move. And then when you rarely show up to a family occasion or call, you're just like a ghost. You're here and then you're gone because you are being extremely stingy with your energy, and you ain't got time for all that gossip and mess by other family members. You just do not have time for it. And you know that staying low key and being on your focus, and even if you got kids, or if you have true close friends that has sticker closer than a brother, than your own blood family, them the ones that you focus your investment in. And you gotten in your mind, I don't have time to invest in or say anything to these gossiping family members because that's all what they do. And they ain't got nothing else better to do with their lives. Nothing else better. But I tell all of you that you stayed extremely low key. It has frustrated the living mess out of them. And then when you show yourself, some of them think they done figured it out. And you're thinking in your head, you done far from knowing what's going on behind closed doors. You got it going along good. And you like, I could just throw you for a curveball any day. And sometimes you need to keep them gossiping about you because you're not telling them nothing, so that you can throw a curveball if it does get revealed, whatever that you're doing behind closed doors. But some family members who gossip about you is because they cannot figure out what's going on behind closed doors. And the only thing, like I said earlier, is long as I show my presence and I'm all right, I'm here and I ain't got time for it. But like they say, you'll have some family members, how come you didn't show up for this and show up for that? Sometimes you just don't have time for the bullshit. You just want to stay extremely low key and being stingy with your energy. You just don't have time for it. You love them, but you love them from a distance. But I'm going to tell all of you, stay extremely low key. If they're gossiping about you, let them gossip. Let them spread all of their sorts of, I done heard this and I done heard that. Let them do that. And don't give your energy unto that if you do hear it come from other family members by phone. Because you're on your grind and you are on your focus. And you ain't got time for that. And you're saying within yourself, long as I got the creator of the universe on my side, who can be against me? So I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short. All of you have a great and wonderful day and evening. I hope a lot of you enjoyed it. If you have not visited my podcast, you can click on the description link down below. And yes, I'm going to get back doing my podcasts. Thank you and have a great and wonderful day and evening.